In this video, I would like to talk a little bit about our balance system, vestibular system, a little rock and the stone or the crystal in our ears, and the relationship with that and our spine and the stiffness of the spine. So as we get a little bit more age, the balance become a little bit very difficult, and somehow we stiffening our spine or holding on onto our spine to be upright and to be not falling onto the floor. So I would like to take us to a little bit exploration, a little bit of movement, a little bit awareness, to work with the crystal, the vestibular system in our ears. And what I really feel, the more we are aware of it and let it come into present, let it do what it needs to do to support for our balance, the less we will rely in our eyes for balance and our spine for balance. But both the eyes and the spine can be free to move out the crystal, give the support that it needs for our balance in whatever position that we need to do in normal daily living. So let's do this one just for fun. We sit, find a place where you feel comfortable with your sitting. And at the moment I sit on the round ball, but it will work on you sit on your sofa or on the chair too. And as you sit on the chair or sofa, maybe just bring your body a little bit go forward. So instead of we sit very backward, it roll our back and it lock the pelvis a little bit in the hip joint. So it's quite difficult to be upright natural. So if you move your body a little bit forward in the front of the chair and with your feet firmly on the floor, and see what happened in you when you hold, kind of like a little bit tightening on the spine. Hold your spine from the tail all the way up to the back of the neck. See what's happening in your eyes. Do you notice what sensation do you notice in your eyes? And then just let it go. And so the next one I would like to invite us that for the crystal in our ears starting to work, it requires the freedom in the head and the freedom in the neck and the freedom in the spine. So as you sit, instead of balancing yourself by stiffening your spine, allow the crystal in your ear starting a little bit tilting, a little bit moving. Allow it happen, allow it do what it needs to do, it do its thing, rather than you controlling it. And let it find a balance. Anytime that you feel your tongue become tight, your neck become tight, just let it go for a moment. Tilting a little bit, and let it go. Let the crystal move to help you to balance. And now, when you feel you're ready, to come into a little bit still, whatever still means to you, settling in yourself. Allow your crystal settling. Let your head free. Let your spine have a freedom. Let the back of the neck got a freedom. What's happening in your breathing? And what sensation in your eyes? So take a couple moments noticing that, harvesting that feeling, that sensation. And maybe if you're up to this, let's do a couple of balancing. See how does it feel like. And we can do this one in standing. And you can the balancing position that it come into your mind. If you worry about balance, you can use a chair or the wall and just hold on in maybe on the chair or hold on the wall. Let's do the tree pose. What does it feel like? Yeah. So, sorry, the tree pose, quite stay still. Maybe we'll go into the warrior tree, which is a little bit more that kind of thing. So take you off a little bit balance. So with your hands on the wall, let's take the back leg, the one of your leg going back, the leg outside going back, that kind of thing, and then you just go forward a little bit. So folding from your hips, in a way you feel the most comfortable, and you go as far as you're comfortable with. So go a couple of times, 2 or 3 times on your own. The front leg bearing the weight for your whole body. So this time as you're doing that, go as far as you're comfortable with. And see if you tighten up your spine the whole way through, tighten up the back of the head, tighten up your ab, tighten up your glute, tighten up the backs of your leg, of the standing leg. See what do you notice in your breathing and the whole state of your mind. The next one, we go with vestibular system active. What does it mean? So when I go, I really let the freedom in the head, freedom in the neck, freedom in my eyes. And very gently, slowly, I let this one work. So instead of staring in one place for balance, let the crystal in here working as you're coming in and out. And if you like it, you can stay a little bit longer and see what you notice in your breathing. And the first few times when you try it out, it's a little bit scary because that is maybe not the usual way we often do. So we terrify a little bit. Take it easy. Go smaller, break it down, and keep coming back and practice. And hopefully when we get a little bit more age, we can use more in our vestibular system to help us balance rather than use the eyes or stiffening the spine. So we can use our eyes for enjoying the scenery, enjoying see other people, rather than that kind of thing. Thank you so much everybody for watching. See you in the next one.